The William W. Backus Hospital in Norwich is home to Eastern Connecticut's premier minimally invasive surgical program, offering the most advanced procedures from robotics to orthopedics. Experience the Backus difference today.
I have several things to announce. First, today, Captains William Dittman and Captains Michael Lacey retired from the New London Police Department. As was announced at an earlier press conference, these agreements were made a few days ago, but because they were not finalized, we waited until we had the opportunity to finalize those agreements before officially making those announcements. Captain Lacey retired per his request, effective immediately. Captain Dittman will retire on Sunday. They are both excellent public servants who have served the city very well for very many years, career law enforcement professionals. Their retirements come after each had extensive sick leave over the last 2 years, had contemplated retirement, and took this opportunity during this management reorganization to retire, and they did. Also today, the case involving Chief Ackley and the City of New London reached a settlement agreement. That agreement has been released to the media, as has the FOI requested letter from Attorney Graves to then Law Director Attorney Thomas Landry. I have also communicated to the President of the City Council that we are prepared to share with the Council the report of Judge Hodgson, and the Council has informed me that informal discussions amongst members of the Council have resulted in the decision to hold a Council meeting and executive session Wednesday night at 7 o'clock to review the settlement, the letter, and the judge's report. Because the judge's report, as I said earlier, is covered as work product and attorney-client privilege, any ultimate decision on release to the public of that report will be made at a later time. But what I will say is that the settlement was reached in review of the judge's report, and that the settlement is within the recommendations for settlement suggested in that report. Also, the law director recommended the settlement. Both attorneys for each party agreed, and that settlement was reached today. In addition, today, an officer of the New London Police Department was presented with a disciplinary hearing, Officer Joshua Bergeson. The disciplinary hearing was in relation to repeated absences from work and also his involvement in the incident at the SCADD facility. Following the hearing, I accepted the police chief's recommendation that the officer be terminated, and he was terminated effective immediately. In addition, the disciplinary history of that officer was taken into account. That disciplinary history includes a suspension related to an incident at the Shrine at the casino. That is also a file that has been previously FOI'd by the media, and I have released that file today. That file is also referenced in Attorney Graves' letter to Attorney Landrigan and involves other matters related to the Chief's claims against the city that were resolved today. In addition, it was revealed today, and this is the reason for the delay, that the subject of an ongoing criminal investigation in the New London Police Department was revealed to the media. The officer involved is under accusation of corruption of his office, and until that allegation can be fully investigated, he will be placed on administrative leave with pay. This is Officer Newton. The State's Attorney's Office and the United States Attorney's Office are involved in the investigation, and we are confident that that investigation will proceed efficiently and effectively, and any implicated will be fully investigated. Until that investigation can work its course, I will not comment further on it. The SCADD incident report is also completed. I have reviewed it, as has the police chief, but because a lawsuit has been filed, a notice of suit has been filed in that matter, I cannot release it at this time because it might influence the flow of that litigation, and I do not want to subject the city to any undue liability.